Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I haven't been around in a while, but here I am. I'm back, and all thanks to a certain guy. I think his name was, let me check, Matt Aldridge. Yeah, he wrote, make more videos please, in the comment section, and here I am. I'm back just because of that guy, and for that sole reason, because I don't have many views, I don't have many subscribers, and it feels like nobody really likes what I do. And I have to admit, I may not be great at this. I may not be like a super talented ASM artist who was born with a talent to make you tingle. So yeah, but another thing that could be an issue here is that I don't really think about what to do in the videos. I don't prepare. I mean, I prepare halfway there, but I really don't know what I'm gonna do or say or how I'm gonna act it out. But yeah, I guess some of you like it. Some of you like what I do. So I guess I'll make just another video like this. And if you like it, then I guess I'm gonna have to make more. Anyway, my weapon of choice here is gonna be a combination of soft speaking and of whispering. I hope you like whispering, because I'm gonna utilize it as much as I can when I see it fit, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, just try and bear with that. I'm not sure what you guys enjoy more, the sound of my whispers or soft speaking, but whatever it is, I'm glad you do. So in this video, I'm gonna go through my humble physical video game copy collection. Copies of my video games. It's quite humble, but it mainly consists of my favorite games for the systems. And it's super humble. And there is the airplane. I hope you enjoyed that. I had that planned. Yeah, and sorry about the noises. My apartment is really loud, like cracking of the chair. That's really loud as well. I'm not sure if my voice is audible enough, like should I increase the gain or whatever, but I hope it's gonna be okay. Anyway, I'm gonna try and make this video like 30 minutes long or something like that. Maybe it's gonna be longer. I don't know how long I'm gonna take to go through all of the games. There's like around maybe 25 games, and that is all. But still, I would like to tell you a word or two about them all. That video when I was doing like a Sega Mega Drive 2 collection, I could really talk to you for hours about those games, but I just like sped it up because I didn't have enough storage on my cell phone. But now I came back prepared because I have like a webcam, and it's just gonna like directly record stuff to the computer. So I guess that's gonna work much better, because I guess I could have like a 1,000 hours long video like this. So yeah, that should not be an issue. Well, let's start it then. Why not? First game, and it's the only game that I have as a physical copy for the Switch, is the Breath of the Wild. As you can see, if I place the game in front of my face, you can't really hear me if I do it like this. It's really weird, but I'm gonna like try and, oh yeah, it's doable like this. I'm gonna have to just like check it in the on my monitor. But yeah, that's the game. I guess if you consider yourself to be a gamer, you've probably heard of this game, not just the game, the series itself. Let me just see if I can open it and not make it too loud. Oh, I guess I can. So, the packages for the Switch games, they are hilarious. That's just amazing. But yeah, that's how they pack the games. Like a really small package, but an even tinier cartridge. still, it looks pretty nice. Well, what can I say about this game? Well, it most certainly is one of my favorite Zelda titles of all time. But I would like to place it in the top 4, like on the 4th place, where Skyward Sword, Wind Waker, and which one? Which one was it? Oh yeah, Link Between Worlds. Those are my top 3 favorite titles of the series. But this one, in a way, it's much more technically advanced. It has like all these locations, this huge world, this like it's packed with content. It's great, it's amazing, and you should play it if you haven't already. But still, it does lack some things, and like make games great, in my opinion. It doesn't have to be grand to be great. But I guess this one is not like, I wouldn't say it's worse than those 3, by no means, but just I hold them more dear to my heart. And I played this game first on the Wii U, and then I immediately bought the Switch. And I played it on the Switch and beaten it on the Switch. And then I decided to play it on the emulator, which like I made it in 4K, and that was pretty damn epic as well. So yeah, I would recommend you to like get it for the Switch. And sorry if I'm too loud. I don't know how to control my voice, you know. I like have this urge to scream while doing ASMR videos, which is definitely not a good thing. I'm just kidding. Anyway, what can I say? I can't wait for a sequel. That's gonna be epic and legendary, that's for sure. And yeah, that's the only physical copy that I have for the system, even though I have probably around 100 or more digital games on the Switch. It's pretty much insane, because I work as a video game reviewer for an online magazine, and yeah, we get a lot of codes, and I really enjoy doing that. Sometimes it's really time consuming to test out all the games and do everything, but yeah, it's really fun as well, because video games are basically like probably yeah, my favorite pastime. What can I say? It's not even a hobby, it's a passion. So yeah. Okay, so let's head on to another Nintendo system that I had a blast with. It's the Nintendo 3DS. I've been owning it since 2012, I guess, and I had a lot of fun with it. So in no particular order, these are the games that I have for it, and I also have like 35, 40, 50 digital games, but I won't show you them, at least not right now. I'm just gonna show you the digital copies that I own. Okay, so one of the games I have is from this incredible anime, which could be the best anime of all time, in my opinion, at least if you are into shonen anime. But the game itself is not great. I got it as a present a long time ago, and yeah, I played it on the PSP as well. It's not a great One Piece game. There's like just a few great One Piece games out there, but it's still not that bad, I guess. The visuals, if nothing else, are nice, but the gameplay, unfortunately, sorry for the noise, is somewhat broken. These whole thingies, gotta love them. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be opening all of the packages, but at least first cartridge per system, I guess. Can it like how do you say, sharpen it, focus it, do it. Come on, camera, you can do it. Come on, we believe in ya. Come on. I don't know why is it like this. Come on, camera, come on. Oh, it's not working. I don't know why. I probably could do something in the settings, but it doesn't really matter. anyway, I would not recommend this game. And I have it because I don't really sell games I own. I sold only one game in my life, I would say, and felt bad about it ever since. So yeah, selling video games and consoles and entertainment stuff, I guess, in general, is definitely not my thing. But yeah, I'm gonna continue owning it. So, next thing, and this one is great, but only if certain conditions are met. It's this one. It's Triforce Heroes: The Legend of Zelda. It's a great game. It has like a Link Between Worlds graphics. Link Between Worlds, yeah. But it's actually a multiplayer. If you play it as a single player, it's a horrible game because it needs 3 players, and if there are no computer how do you say, computer played, computer operated, computer controlled characters, but you have to control them all by yourself. So you like move one character and then switch to the next and then move him, and they just like stand there like literal statues. And it's really time consuming and not fun at all. But if you play with people, it's amazing, especially if you don't know how the levels are like designed, and you don't even communicate with your voice, but just use the predefined like stickers, like to call your friend. You're like, hey, 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 like come over here, hey, hey, or stop, or whatever. And if you just use that as means to communicate, the game can be extremely fun and hilarious. And in every sense, the dungeons, the bosses, everything is in top-notch level. I don't know what that was, sorry. And but yeah, only as a multiplayer. I'm not sure if people even play this game online anymore, but I managed to play it in like the first 3 days, and people were still new at it. Nobody knew what to do, and it was great. But later on, people just like got used to the game, I guess, and knew what to do, and then it wasn't that great because everyone was like, hey, hey, come over here. Like, so, yeah, I don't know. But if you have like 2 friends who would like to check it out with you, definitely try it out. It's amazing. Okay, the next game. Project Cross Zone. This game is a crossover game, obviously, with characters from many franchises, like from publishers like Sega, Capcom, Namco, etc. Like characters from Street Fighter, even Devil May Cry, and Resident Evil are on there. It's like a tactical, like strategy RPG, I guess. Sorry. And visuals are really good, especially during the fights. And I got hooked to the game, even though story is so... it's boring. Yeah, they try to like make it like super huge, epic, and or whatever. But the overall presentation and the pacing of the game, it's pretty boring. But I still managed to beat it, to beat the game entirely. And I don't even remember how long did that take, but I wouldn't say less than 20 hours. And I still really enjoyed it. And there's like a sequel. I just tested out the demo, I think, and I did not really I didn't really feel in the mood for another journey such as this one, because it seemed exactly the same, just with some additional characters. But yeah, for what it was, it's a really fun game, and I would recommend it because it's quite unique. I got this game because it was super cheap, and I never really played it. I did try out a couple of Professor Layton games in the past, and this one, I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's definitely a good game, especially if you are into puzzle solving, mystery solving, whatever. So yeah, I guess I could recommend this one. Uh, yeah, definitely not the worst part of my collection. Professor Layton has like 7 games or something, and then there's his daughter, I guess, becomes the main character. And those games are pretty fun as well, but you have to be in a specific mindset in order to enjoy these games, I guess. So yeah, if you think it's something you would enjoy, you probably would. Okay, the next game, The Legend of Zelda, of course, because it's one of my favorite series of all time, even though this game in particular is one of my least favorite games when it comes to the series. Voice is gonna sound bad. I could do it like this. I guess you could still hear me and see the game. Anyway, what I don't like about this game, it's like Ocarina of Time, which is a great game, but this game forces you into doing things as fast as you can because time is passing, and if 3 days have passed, the moon crashes into Earth, into the planet, and you are dead. So you have to do everything you want to do, and then rewind time, like deleting most of the things you did, just in order to avoid that collision with the moon, which is totally like, I want to play games at my own pace, and I can't do it if I have to play it like that. There are like spells, like melodies that can help you to slow down time, like half the speed. But I'm sorry, I have something in my mouth. But no, that's not enough. I have to stop the time entirely in order to enjoy this game, which would totally beat its mechanics, make them irrelevant. And I get it, but still, I don't want to play my games like this. So it's one of the rare Zelda games that I've never beaten. I got like halfway there or more than that, and I never beaten them, which is ridiculous entirely. Because in every other sense, I love this game. I love it as much as Ocarina of Time. But yeah, what can you do? And Ocarina of Time, I think I have it digitally. Yeah. Okay, now this is one of the top 3 games for the system for me. It's an amazing RPG. Bravely Default. I was amazed by the graphics, by the story, with a twist. I was mind blown with the music, graphics, mechanics. Everything was like, wow. I am a lot into JRPGs, but this game, holy heck. This game was truly something special. It doesn't want to focus for some reason. I won't try it because I probably have to click and stuff, and I don't want to click in an ASMR video, so this is just a whispering video. I could scratch my beard a bit because some of you like that. Anyway, this is a huge recommendation. There's a sequel. I did a review for that game on Switch, but it's nowhere near as good as this one, trust me. And there's another sequel, this is Bravely Default, and there's Bravely Default 2 for the Switch, which is not that great. It's good, but not that great. But there's in between a sequel called Bravely Second, and that one was pretty good, but it was like a shadow of this game as well. It was let's do it all over again. You can't repeat a miracle such as this. Even the music wasn't that good because it wasn't done by the guy who did it here, who returned for the sequel, for the Bravely Default 2, did a great job. But this, unfortunately, probably will never be topped, no matter how many sequels they make. It's a huge recommendation even to this day. You don't have to play Bravely Second, you don't have to play Bravely Default 2, just play this one. Even today, it's amazing. It's like, I think it's like 8 years old or something. Maybe even more. 2012, 2013. I'm not entirely sure. But holy heck. This could be the first game I got physically. For what it is, it's great. It's short, it's sweet, it doesn't have much content. The graphics are nice. It's based on the powerful Shippuden Naruto, like Rock Lee and Friends, I think. Does it say Rock Lee? Yeah, Rock Lee and his ninja pals. Yeah, or that. It's like side-scrolling platforming action game. Let me just open it real quick because I remember something interesting about the package. It had like this really cute poster in there. You have to see it. Let me just open it up and behold an amazing poster. Just because of this part. Would you ever think you would ever see something like that in your life? Well, it's Japan, I guess, so anything goes, anything is possible. But yeah, I really enjoyed that game. I think in order to beat it, like completely, doing everything, you don't need more than 10 hours. But still, it's pretty fun. It's somewhat like reminds me of Gravity Falls 3DS games, but much more fun because that game didn't really have a lot to do, even though it looked great and it was based on a really fun series. So yeah, let's go to the next game. Oh, I got this one only to have it in the collection. I did not even beat it on the 3DS, but on other systems, yeah, I beat it many times. On the PlayStation 2, on the PlayStation 3, even on an emulator, and on the Vita, but never on the 3DS. And of course, it's Metal Gear Solid 3 or 3D Snake Eater with Zelda, with Legend of Zelda. Metal Gear Solid series are my favorite series of all time, and the third game is really something special, of course. And this game is in 3D, and it had like certain, I guess, gimmicks to it, being on the 3DS, and I'm really happy they made it, even though it doesn't run all that well. It can be improved a little bit on the new 3DS, maybe by hacking the 3DS and increasing the frequency of the CPU. You could achieve better frame rates. That would be pretty cool. And of course, it's the best if you have like a right thumbstick to play the game with. But on the new 3DS, it's also pretty much doable by using the whatever that thing was called. I forgot. I haven't played 3DS in the longest time. But yeah, it was called like what was it called? Holy heck! What kind of a fan am I? Okay, I'm not sure. It's called like it's not the C stick. It's like holy heck, amazing. If I remember, I'm gonna let you know, and if you know, let me know down in the comments, because this is embarrassing. Okay, on to the next game. And this one, if I had to choose which game is my favorite 3DS game of all time, this would be it, no doubt about it. It's the Luigi's Mansion 2, or in USA, known as Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And holy heck, when I saw the footage of this game, I thought it was made for the Wii or Wii U. I had no idea that 3DS could like display graphics such as this, to render it in real time, and it's mind-blowing. The theme is like a cartoony horror theme, which is probably my favorite theme in video games. If you know any games that are cartoony horror, please let me know, because I would love to check them out if I haven't already. This game, so the first game is great. They made like a remaster for the 3DS. It's pretty good. The third game, it's mind-blowing how great it looks, how great it plays. But I wouldn't say it's better than this one, because for its time, this one had all of that and an even more epic finale. That's the only thing the third one was lacking. I was hoping for an even, like a bigger twist at the end or whatever, or more content or whatever, but I don't know. If I would rate this a 99 out of 100, the other one I would rate 98 out of 100, which I probably did when I did the review. I would have to check on that. I would never rate a game 100 out of 100 because it's impossible. Nothing is perfect, except maybe like my friend. Oh, which friend is that? I'm just kidding. I just don't want to offend any of my friends, I guess. But this game, holy heck, I don't know. I even like ordered like a version where the cover shines in the dark. It has like a Boo or King Boo in the background, but they lost it in the mail, and when I ordered again, it didn't have it. It's like really like a jinxie game for me. Even the cover got torn. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, right there it got torn. So everything, and it was late, like 2 months late in the mail. I was losing my nerves, losing my mind, but eventually it came. So I loved it, and so should you. And so will you if you give it a shot. Okay, the next game is the second game in the series of the Bravely Default, which I already told you almost everything about that I wanted to tell you. But it's a new cast of characters. It's a new story. Things are pretty much similar to the first one. And if I would have to choose between this one and Bravely Default 2, it would most certainly be this one, because it's in the style of the first game, which is unbelievably great. Well, I guess focus doesn't work. Like, it doesn't matter, but still, if you loved the first one and you beat it, give this one a try. You are gonna love it as well. Maybe not as much, but okay, another game. It's the Mario and Luigi Dream Team Bros. It's a great game. It's an RPG. It's like Paper Mario series, and I loved it. It has like some really cool moments, like holding the 3DS sideways at certain sections, or like amazing music, superpowers. The audio is great. It's funny. The story is intriguing. The graphics are really good for the 3DS. Really stylish. I really liked it. The entire theme about Luigi sleeping and having like superpowers while he does. It's great. Out of all Paper Mario games that I've played, this one, and well, I consider it to be a Paper Mario series. I'm not sure if it's officially there, but this one, yeah. And the first Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64, I love that one. Okay, I guess this is the final game, at least the one that I have a box for, and it's the Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds, one of top 3 my favorite games for the system. With the first one, of course, being Luigi's Mansion and Bravely Default, and this one sharing the second place if I really have to choose, but I would rather not choose between them because they are all amazing. The graphics, the story, the mechanics, the puzzles, the dungeons, the bosses, the abilities, the characters, and like a super emotional ending, and all the music, the mind-blowing music. And they even have like this milk bar that you can visit, and in there you like listen to a guy playing a guitar and another guy following him on the flute, and the audio is recorded separately, so like one guy can stop or the other guy can stop, or they could play together. It's really immersive. Who does that? That's like so much extra effort for something so small. That really blew my mind when I experienced it for the first time. No, I'm not easy to impress. Okay, let's switch to another system. Yet another system that I only have one physical game for, but I don't mind because all the rest games that I'm interested in I have digitally on it. And it's the PlayStation Vita, and the game is Gravity Rush. It's a great game. I haven't beaten the sequel yet because when it came out I didn't really have the time or the chance to play thoroughly, but it's definitely on my list, like top 5 games that I need to beat next. I accept something in case something else new comes out and I have to give it a priority. But this game, it has super fun gameplay. It has a great big world. It has great characters. The protagonist is like really unique, and the gameplay, the superpower she owns by shifting gravity just for herself. It's really good, and it's intriguing. It's mysterious. You uncover little bits and pieces of the world. You traverse to the lower and lower because the entire story is being told on like a flying continent, or it's not a continent, but the Earth literally is not down there on Earth. It's literally flying up there, and that's where you walk around, fly around, but then you have to explore deeper to see if there is something below the clouds, I guess. And yeah, I love that. It's mysterious, and I love the packages of Vita games. Too bad I don't have any more games. That would be pretty neat. But yeah, it's the only game that if I had to choose only one game for the Vita to own physically, I guess this would be the one. It's like a system-defining game for me. Okay, let's check some other games now. Okay, this is the platform I did own a PlayStation 1. Oh, how this video is over 33 minutes long. That's pretty cool, and we are halfway there. It could be up to an hour, I guess. I hope you are not bored, at least not yet. And it's a pretty simple video. It should just like we're hanging out. It shouldn't like give you tingles, I guess, but I hope it's gonna relax you because it's a cozy atmosphere. I like talking to people in silence, I guess. I mean, when it's quiet as it can be in the room, so I guess this is somewhat similar to that. Okay, so I did not own PlayStation 2 until like 5 or 6 years ago because I got it just for the collection. But I did own PlayStation 3 and I still do, and I love the system. I really love the system. It had some of the best games I've ever played. And one of the most unique games on the system that I've played was this one, the Folklore. And basically like just like I connect in my head the system with this game. I guess if I think PlayStation 3, I think this game. I think of this game. It's an RPG, really great music, really amazing style. Gameplay was innovative for its time. It utilized the gyroscope in the what was it called? Six axis? Six axis, I guess. The gamepad before it was DualShock 3. It didn't have any rumble features. It was just 6 axis, and then you have to take out like a soul out of the enemy. So you swing your gamepad and try to capture it out of him. And the style, if you can see it. Whoa, sorry about that. It's pretty unique. It's it's folklore. You are battling and capturing all sorts of netherworld demons and monsters, and it's pretty great. You utilize them in the combat for yourself later on. Pretty unique and original and charming system, I would have to say. Okay, another game, one other of the PlayStation 3 exclusives, and the game I was really mind blown with when I first saw it is Heavenly Sword. People didn't really like it, I guess. I guess it was short. It was more like a tech demo game in a way, but I didn't mind that. It was really fun. It was really fun seeing so many enemies on the screen at once and battling as this divine lady, I guess, who had to sacrifice her life in order to achieve greater power, in order to defeat armies and armies by herself. That was pretty great. It also utilized the gyroscope in the gamepad a lot, I think. I didn't like it in here because I failed a lot of missions because I could not aim by moving the controller. I never played a game like that before, but still. Also, this guy, I think it's him. He's played by Andy Serkis, the guy who did Gollum. He was pretty cool. It even looks like him a little bit, like Gollum does, I guess. So, if you ever wanna test out some exclusive games for the PlayStation 3, I would totally recommend these two, undoubtedly. But most of all the exclusives on the PlayStation 3, I would have to, of course, recommend the game from one of my favorite video game series of all time. And now you know which one that is. Yeah, it is the Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. It has this cardboard cover. You can slide the game out of it. I think it came on 2 Blu-ray drive discs. And what can I say? When it came out, I guess not many people played it, but a lot of people hated it. And they were bashing Hideo Kojima, why are the cutscenes so long? You're not a movie maker, just make the game. But I don't know. I've beaten the game in 20 hours. 10 hours were the cutscenes, 10 hours was the gameplay, and I enjoyed every second of it. It's a masterpiece. It's underrated in every sense of the word. I loved it. I could not recommend it more, but you should play every title in the Metal Gear Solid series if you are into action games at all. So yeah, just play them in order, or whichever order you like. Doesn't even matter. You're still gonna replay them many times, just like me. Just kidding. But do give them a try. At least one Metal Gear Solid game in your life if you consider yourself to be a gamer. Okay, yet another PlayStation 3 exclusive is here. One of the first games I got for the system as well. It was amazing back then. I loved it. especially in 3 or 4 players. I'm not sure how many players could play cooperatively, but it's the Little Big Planet. I guess this game is pretty well known nowadays. I'm not sure if I played the third one. I've played the one on the Vita, but nothing left an impression like this one on me. Back in the day, creating levels, playing with your friends, or testing levels other people made. It was amazing. The new game called Dreams is much more amazing than this one, I guess. But it does not leave an impact such as this, because back in the day this was pretty crazy. Even more crazy than Dreams is today. Let me see if there is what is in there. Oh, I haven't opened this one in a while. Nothing special in there. But yeah, what can I say? It's pretty cute. Okay. Let's move on to the next game. I wonder if it's still gonna be an exclusive game. I think it is. It is one other of the exclusives. I'm not sure if this game came out on any other system, re-released or whatever. It's the Ratchet and Clank game, Tools of Destruction. It was the first Ratchet and Clank game for the system, and I remember seeing it. I was like, what? Is this a Pixar movie or what? And the same impression I had with the PlayStation 5 game. But back in the day, this was just like, whew. It was really fun, like any other Ratchet and Clank game is, I guess. And it looked amazing. And I really liked it. I traded someone actually for this game. I think I gave them the Formula F1 or something game for this one. Or was it like, I think it was the Formula game. And I loved it. Never looked back. It's one of the rare instances of where I got rid of one game to get another one, but I didn't sell it. I just traded it. Like Formula. Why did I have that one? I had it because I got it with the system. But yeah. Okay, here's another exclusive, which is not an exclusive anymore because I think it's available on the PlayStation 4. Yeah, I have it on the PlayStation 4. But still, I guess in a way it could be considered. At least it's a PlayStation exclusive. It's a great game. Oh my god. I've played the first one. I remember playing the first one when everyone was talking about it. I was like, okay, this is okay, I guess. And then I played Shadow of the Colossus, and I was like, why is not everyone talking about that game? Why would anyone talk about God of War next to Shadow of the Colossus? Because that's mind blowing, not God of War. And then I played the second one, and I didn't even beat it. I beaten the first one, didn't beat the second one, and then I took this one. Oh my god, this entire game is crazy as heck. And for its time, it was so mind-blowing. I've beaten it 3 times. I've beaten it on hard even. And then you like unlock like super hard, and then I did not even bother with that. That was so hard. So hard. When playing on hard itself, you had like to reflect every single attack of the boss, like the final boss. That was like, oh my god, I can't believe I even beaten it like that. And I think I got a platinum trophy for doing that. I'm not sure, I would have to check. But this game was great, and if you would like to check the old God of War games, this one definitely could be the one to check out first. I'm not sure. I don't know what to say. Okay, this game I think is not an exclusive anymore. I think it even got released on the Windows. But for its time, to be honest, I didn't even know I owned this game. I totally forgot. When did I buy this? I haven't played anything on the PlayStation 3 in a while, and I would like to play this one. Yeah. I liked it, and I did not even beat in it. I think I came like halfway there, and then something came up, and I don't know why I didn't continue. But yeah, okay. enough talk. It's the Final Fantasy XIII. Not many games are into this one, but I remember when it was announced, holy heck, it looks so great. I'm not that shallow to just be like, oh, it looks great. It's good. It's not just about the graphics. Everything looked great about this game, and but yeah, I did not beat it. I will definitely try it out, but it's not as good as like the remake of Final Fantasy VII. Oh my god, that one I beat in like in a week or something. I was amazed by that one. But this one is more traditional. It's turn-based, or at least semi-turn-based, and I don't know. I just loved it. But I didn't beat it, unfortunately. And then there was a sequel, and then there was like a spin-off. I guess it was popular in a way since they made so many games. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna. It's on the top 10 list of games that I would like to beat. I don't have to beat the second one or the Lightning Returns one, just this one. And I'm gonna be like, okay, I can scratch that off the bucket list. Okay, oh, this is the example of when I sold the game to get this one. Because this is a sequel, and I just like didn't need, I guess, the previous one, but I still feel bad about it because there was like another edition and another which I didn't get, but the first one had like this super cool cover, and I never got over it for some reason. But it was so cool, a game to own for the collection. But I sold it, so I sold Street Fighter 4 to get the Super Street Fighter 4. I was really competitive about it back in the day, so I really needed this one to play it online. Back when online was free on the PlayStation. I'm not sure if it's still free. Possibly it is, if it still even exists. But I could bet the servers for this one are down. But yeah, I've spent a lot of hours with this one, and even though I did play competitively, I never owned like a stick to play it with, which should be owned if you are really into this, I guess. But yeah, and my friend gave me a lot of trouble with this game because he was so into beating me, like getting on my level, and he trained so hard, and like he was equal with me basically, with the in a way that he set it up. Like I get to pick this character, he gets to pick this character, and we play in certain set of rules. And I remember, I think if I ever get a heart attack, it's gonna be because of that. It's gonna be like consequence, like a long-term consequence, because that was insane. The amount of competitiveness, I just don't want that anymore. And that's one of the main reasons I don't play games competitively almost ever since. What is this? It's a piece of paper. It doesn't say anything on the piece of paper. That is good, because if it did say something, I would probably be scared or something. Okay, this game is not an exclusive, but it's a great game. I guess I only own this one, I think, for the PlayStation 3, and it recently got re-released, all three of them, on the Switch, and I think even on PC. It's the Ninja Gaiden Sigma. It's a re-release, I guess, of the Ninja Gaiden game for the Ninja Gaiden Black, I guess, for the original Xbox, and it's a super hardcore game, and I really liked it back then. I really had to get it because I was playing demo over and over and over again. It's a great game if you are into like Devil May Cry type of games, but only a bit more hardcore, I think. Then you should try this one out. It's pretty good. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, this game might not be an exclusive for the PlayStation 3, but the bonus character surely is. It's the Soul Calibur 4, and it has, believe it or not, Darth Vader right there as an exclusive PlayStation 3 character. Because PlayStation 3 was black, they put him in there. And because Xbox was white, they put Yoda with his white robe in the Xbox counterpart of the game. And I really liked it. I even played it competitively a little bit. I'm really not a competitive guy, but it was a pretty good game. And the latest one, Soul Calibur, I think 6, is pretty good as well. I would recommend all of those games. Even the first one, the Soul Blade on the PlayStation 1, that was really good for its time. Okay, this game is not exclusive, but I really liked it. I had to get it, and then I got disappointed like halfway there, because instead of an action RPG platform adventure, it turned out to be a real-time strategy in 3D. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. It's the Brutal Legend. Yeah, the setting of the game, the characters, everything is great. The design, the music, the choice of music is great. But when it turned gameplay into something so stupid, I'm sorry I have to say it, it's stupid. It definitely decreased the final verdict, the final score for me for this game, at least 2 scores down. Maybe even 2.5. But still, because of the world, because of the voice acting, I guess because of the story as well, I would still recommend you test this game out. The very opening might like draw you in, or it might like, I don't know, just show you if it's for you or not. And we have another exclusive game for the PlayStation 3. It's actually the game that I got with the system. And even though it's a racing game, I loved it. I've beaten it. I played it online back in the day, and it was great. It's the Motorstorm. The series needs a reboot, I would say. The graphics, the destruction mechanics, or whatever you would call it, of the vehicles, the mud that you have to drive through that slows you down and everything, that was so new for me. It was so next gen. It was mind blowing. The jump from PlayStation 2 to PlayStation 3 was really wow. Much more than from PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4, and even more than PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5, at least so far. But it's a great game. It has, I think, 2 sequels after this one. It was like Apocalypse and Pacific Rift, I think. Sorry if I was too loud. But yeah, if you had to play any of those, I would recommend this one, the first one, because it's so, like, it really, that's what Motorstorm is for me, the deserts and the mud. Let's see what's next. Oh, I really hate this game. It's the Beijing 2008 Olympics. Totally not a game that looks like something I would own, but I think a friend of mine got it so that we could play it, my brother and I and him. And I think I destroyed like 2 gamepads with this game, not because I was angry and destroyed them on purpose, but because you had to like press buttons really fast and wiggle the Joycons, not the Joycons, the analog sticks, like crazy, and that was super intense and super insane. And I think I could put this game up just for the laughs. I wonder how it holds today, 13, almost 14 years later. But I definitely don't have any more gamepads to spare. And the final game, I thought I had another one. Which one did I think I owned? Okay, I was wrong, I guess. This could be the last game that I got for the system, even though it's not the newest one of them all. It's the Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. When I saw the demo for this game, I was so amazed, because I really wanted a new Dragon Ball game for the system. I thought, like, PlayStation 2 had great games for the Dragon Ball. Imagine what the PlayStation 3 could do. It would be perfect. And the game itself, it had a great story. Like, not a great story, but the animated sequences were amazing for its time, even though it went only up to the Cell Saga. for some reason, and I hated that. But for its length and for what it offered, it was pretty good. It was a solid fighter. After a while, it becomes repetitive because the moves are really not that. There are not a lot of moves, and many characters have all the characters have same moves that you repeat over and over again. But the quality that's in here is pretty good. Things that are good are pretty good, huh? Yeah. Okay, I think that's all of the PlayStation 3 games that I have. And the next system that I have a couple of games for, at least physically, is this one. It's the Wii U. And the games for it came in the recognizable light blue, I guess. Not that light blue cases. And one of the games that I have, I think I got this one with the system, is Zombie U. It's a great zombie game. I loved it, especially on the Wii U. It got released later on for PC, I think PlayStation 4, maybe some other systems as well. But playing this on the actual Wii U was the best. You use this Wii U gamepad to like typing codes, like operate the world, and when it's like really tense, like when zombies are attacking you and you have to act fast, it gets really exciting. I really loved it. I don't think I've beaten the game because at some point it got really confusing and hard in a way. I lost interest, but I will definitely try it out again on the Wii U, even though it looks much better on the PlayStation 4 and PC, I think. Okay, this one I got as a birthday present, like 6 years ago, I guess, and I liked it. It was pretty weird. It felt like an MMORPG single-player game. It makes no sense. It had really interesting music, and owning a mech, a giant robot, and flying over the world, and that was pretty cool. It has some really nice highlights to it, but the game in general is kind of weird, and you have to be into the series in order to like this one as well, I guess. I think the first one is better, like Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I would say those are superior to this one, but what do I know? Okay, this one. Yeah, Mario Kart, it's great. And me and my friend got it in order to play with my brother again. And we never did. We never did for some reason. I guess life like just took us apart in a way, or yeah. Now there's even a version for the Switch which is superior to this one, but I still own this one, and I hope I get to play it someday with them. If not the Switch version, I recently got the Crash Bandicoot Racing as a present, and I like that one as well. But Super Mario Kart, I mean Mario Kart in general, is more my style, I guess. What can I say? But I love them in a way both equally, but I just like to play this one better. It is a great game. Oh, it's even in German. It's in German. Die Wände hoch, die Decke entlang. Vollgas ohne Limit. I guess someone should translate that for me. Okay. Oh, sorry for the noise. Oh my god, I'm so loud. What else do we have? Oh, okay. This game is pretty good. There are some boring games in here. There are some good ones, but there's one that is absolutely a must play if there's 5 of you, and it's the one where one person holding the gamepad controls the ghost, and the other 4 people are trying to capture him. Not sure if it's shown on the photos. Let me try and see. Luigis Ghost Mansion, I guess. Oh, the quality of the photo is so bad. I'm pretty sure you won't be able to see it properly. Let's try. Anyway, whoa, it's working. Okay, there's like a dozen mini games. I think it is. No, it's 9. Oh, it is a dozen. I think 4 by 3. Yeah. Only for that one game, it's worth it to test it out, to check it out. Especially if you have 4 friends, so that 5 of you can play together. Okay, and the last game I have for the Wii, at least as a physical copy, is this one. In a way, it's redundant or obsolete, as well as the Mario Kart nowadays, because superior versions have been released for the Switch. But I did have a lot of fun with this one. I remember training amiibos with this game, like assigning one character per amiibo and then like making them battle each other for an hour until they like maxed out and turned into totally crazy computer controlled opponents. It says up to 8 players, the biggest ever Nintendo Smash Up. Okay, there's also the 3DS version, I guess. Is it? It says oh yeah, there is. But I didn't really like the Nintendo 3DS version at all. What can I say? This one was pretty good. My favorite thing about the game was a difficulty selector, where you can go from level 1 to level 100, and as you, I think 100 or 30 or whatever, but as you switch it up, the background changes to a more sinister look, I guess, and that was pretty cool. I know it's not the game or the gameplay, but that was a pretty neat detail that I haven't seen ever since. And I missed, I don't think even this game had it, like levels that you have to, side-scrolling levels that you have to run around and beat characters along the way, I guess, like a beat 'em up in a way. It had it on previous entries, some of them, but I don't think this one or the Smash Bros. Ultimate game had that. Oh, only now I realize I have this beautiful pimple in the middle of my forehead. I hope it didn't draw too much attention during this video. Well, I guess this would be it. This video is officially over an hour long. I haven't made any videos in a long time, and yeah, the guy Matt Aldridge did ask for a video. I think he said that my voice is really soothing, and as long as I am talking, it'll be awesome. So I guess I was talking a lot during this video. I'm not sure if it was a soothing way to talk, but hey, I just wanted to share a little bit of my collection with you and to hang out with you. So I hope you did enjoy what I did here. If you have any suggestions for another video, I'm all ears, I guess, to make you all ears. And I don't think I really whispered a lot. I guess I should utilize the Blue Yeti microphone a bit more, because yeah, sound is crispy anyway, but utilizing the, talking around your head, that's pretty cool. I always like that when it comes to ASMR videos. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like this. I get a lot of dislikes, so I guess I'm a bit annoying as a person or something. I don't know what's going on. Or people are expecting more. But it doesn't matter, because I get more likes than dislikes, and I guess people like this. So as long as you guys wanna watch it, I guess I'm gonna be making videos, at least occasionally. But I guess every time someone says, hey, could you please make a video? We miss you. I'm gonna try and do it as fast as I can. It has been like around 2 weeks since the guy asked me to do something, but I really didn't have much time to do it. I didn't have the opportunity, but I had one now, and I made this video. But if more people, I guess, ask me to do something, I guess I'm gonna become more active when it comes to that. So anyway, let's maybe you are fast asleep by now, who knows. I don't know if you are using this as means to relax during the day while you're studying, maybe, I don't know, but I think I'm really distracting with all these games. But maybe you are trying to fall asleep while listening to my voice. I won't be using any ads, of course, because that beats the purpose of an ASMR video. I hope that YouTube doesn't force them on this video as well. And I hope this, when this video ends, it does not autoplay to the next one, which gets to be really loud or has an advertisement, and that wakes you up if you fell asleep. Anyway, whatever you're doing, I hope you're gonna have a great day or night, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. So until then, I wish you all the best, and I'll see you later.